Okay, guys, welcome to tonight's Experience Zoom, we call it. For those that are watching on a recording, welcome to you too. In fact, just let me know, hashtag replay on the bottom there, just helps the algorithm on the Facebook page, because that's where we're going to post this, those that watch the replay. But for those that have just joined, welcome to the guests, welcome to the members. I hope tonight's Zoom will be informative as usual, and we're going to cover a couple of topics. It's going to be lighthearted. We're gonna discuss the company and the exciting times that are actually awaiting us. So I have a special guest here with me. Her name is ELAINE Chetty, and I'm going to put us both on the screen here, and we can start. There we go. There you go, ELAINE. Welcome to the call with me. ELAINE is one of our team members. ELAINE is she's a networker. She's got experience in network marketing, and I said, you know what? Let's do a tag team tonight. Myself and ELAINE, for all those members in the group, as well as the new people on there. We're gonna cover a couple of topics about the company. We in pre-launch. The company is called New Age. New Age, listed on the NASDAQ. Been going for 10 years. Very successful in America. Very successful in Europe, actually, as well, and in Australia. And we, as Africans, Southern Africans, South Africans, we are sitting in a position of opportunity. As you know, opportunity comes once in people's lives, and I believe this is one of those exciting times that awaits us. Why? Because we've seen the successes that have happened in America. We've seen the successes that have happened in Canada, and it's now coming to the African continent. So I can just ask you guys to mute yourselves, but it's coming to the African continent, and we are sitting pretty. We are sitting at the right place at the right time. The products that are going to be available for the people in Southern Africa, where we're launching first in, I would say, 2 months max. That's my guess, not confirmed, but my guess. I would say the products, if we compare to what the company is currently offering, the products are untouchable. The products are absolutely top class, high end, huge demand, and the products are going to be manufactured in South Africa. Before I elaborate anymore, I'm going to ask ELAINE to come in and chat about her experience. You know, ELAINE, you've joined when you joined the business, you were signed up. You didn't know what to expect. What have you experienced up until now with what you've seen and the group and the team and the camaraderie and the people? And tell us your story.
Okay. I was not in a very good place when I joined. So when Renata asked me about joining, and she couldn't tell me anything except that it was free. And I was so excited because it's free. So I joined. And then I was introduced to Zoom call. I think you had COVID at the time and you weren't running any Zoom calls. So I got plugged into this meeting with Tammy Melchizedek, Erika van der Merwe, and found out that they're not even in our team. But they were so warm and they were so kind, explained everything, and it piqued my interest. The product sounded amazing, absolutely amazing. You see, I had many buts, and I'm going to spell that for you, B-U-T, not B-U-T-T. So I had pretty big buts. But my why, when I heard about the products, my why started to grow. I knew that these products would transform my life medically. I have a host of diseases. If you didn't know, if nobody else knows, I should have been dead 5 years ago. Every year I've been in a coma for 5 years. Every year for the last 5 years. So when I heard that these products could address some of those issues, and we're not making medical claims, I was very interested to join and to see what it was about. So I joined in January, and I mean, we still don't have the products because of the launch. I'm waiting patiently because I know that in as much as our counterparts in America are having such good results, I have faith in believing that it will have similar results for myself. The camaraderie, I've made amazing friends, starting with yourself, Marina, Rula, my own team, people that I've never met before, have now become family. We have a good relationship. We can talk at any time. Um, from you, I've learned that my team can call me at any time and I'm there for them. So, to cut that short, yes, joining this company has created a new family for me as well.
Yeah, you're 100% right, and that is the beauty of network marketing. Actually,
Yeah.
I've been in network marketing for the last 6 years, and it's taught me one thing, that strangers become friends and friends become family.
Family. Yeah.
At the end of the day, what's better than being with a company that's got the products that we have, isn't it? The products that we
Yes.
have that is coming to a continent that doesn't have anything close to what we're bringing.
Mm.
So let's look at the pandemic and what it's done for the world. In fact, what it's done in Africa, because people have lost jobs. You have single parents now.
Mm.
Excuse me. You have people that have cut their salaries, that have had their salaries cut. I mean, the way business is being done now, going forward, the home-based business has taken the lead. You know,
Yeah.
network marketing is the way things are going to happen. And what New Age is offering to the African continent, okay, starting with South Africa, and in 4 months after we launch, in approximately 4 months, we'll launch Nigeria and the rest of West Africa, that side. But Southern Africa is going to be the catapult for the whole continent. you know. So again, I'm stressing it. I'm saying the opportunity that awaits all of us. Elaine, you've seen from your previous experiences in network marketing and other businesses. My experience, I looked at the company, I looked at the ownership, I looked at, is there integrity, is there honesty, is there transparency? We have a lot of things in our company that the direct selling companies out there don't have. You know, uh, like the compensation plan that we have. It's a patented compensation plan. So we go vertical and we go horizontal. You know, um, we have we have things like the Bill of Rights. What is a Bill of Rights? A Bill of Rights is something that you tell it, Elaine. Actually, you know what? You tell us what the Bill of Rights is, because for me to say it, I know you in the team, right? You're one of the top leaders. Tell us what the Bill of Rights is.
Well, that was very interesting for me. Obviously, my sponsor didn't tell me anything. She didn't know anything. So I started to do my own research, my own due diligence. And I went onto one of the Facebook pages and I played a video. And the first time I missed it, because you don't expect this in network marketing. So I missed it. The second time I looked at it, I zoomed in on that and I paid attention. So this Bill of Rights, it's the only company in the world that has got this Bill of Rights. This Bill of Rights says that the company basically can't do anything to change compensation plan or products or anything unless they get the consent of the distributors. We have a distributors council which sits with executive and speak on our behalf. They are people just like us. So when a company takes my position in the company very seriously, that means the world to me. Because I've been in companies where they suddenly change the compensation plan. That's one. Two, they run promotions and they don't give you the full story. Like, okay, I won't say it because everybody will know what I'm talking about. But those things are, you're employed at your work. Imagine being called in and be told, okay, we're cutting your salary by 50%, management decision. But no one brought it to the employees and asked them, is this okay? How's it going to affect you? So we have to be very mindful in joining a company that has your best interest at heart and respects you. Apart from that was the 50% payout.
That doesn't happen in any in any other direct selling company. Nobody shares their profits 50-50 with the team, with the field.
I've been in network marketing for 20 years and I've never seen anything like it.
100%. Yeah, absolutely. So again, I'm going to harp on it. Network marketing is the only business that will get you to your dream. It's the only business that creates the most millionaires every single year without fail. Warren Buffett was asked, if you had to lose all your money, what would you start? What would you do? And he said, network marketing. Robert Kiyosaki said the same. And why am I saying this? For all the people that are guests on here today, you're listening to this because the person that invited you to this call cares for you, wants to see the best for you. And we don't have to sell anything. We don't have to sell anything. What we do is we have a story. We have a story. Right now, we don't have products. Okay? Right now, we don't have products. But the reason why we don't have products is because that's how the company works. The company works exactly like that. It will not launch anything unless it's 100% ready. If we look at the products that we currently have, we've seen the results. So success leaves clues. Okay? Success leaves clues. And I say it all the time. When we go with what the company's got to what we're going to have, the products are going to be local products that are manufactured locally by South Africans, for the local palate to suit the South African, to suit the pocket, the local pocket, right? So that is very exciting for me. That is very, very exciting for me. We're not far away from launch. We're not far away from launch. So what is our aim right now? Our aim right now, and why will you want to join? You have no risk. You have no risk because at the end of the day, the cost to join is nothing. It's zero. So to lock your spot, you don't have to pay anything. All you need to do is give your basic information and your spot gets locked. Okay. What is the advantage of doing that? Right now, in pre-launch, the best thing to do now is build your team. Build your team. If we launch and you're not happy still, which I doubt will happen, thank you very much. It's not for you. Thank you for joining, and you can go on your merry way. But, I posted something on Facebook today, and it goes something like this. It goes, for those of you that think network marketing is a scam, try working a whole year and getting a 4 or 5% increase. Now you tell me where. Here, you can control your own destiny. Yeah, it's the time you put into this that's going to give you the result you want. So at the end of the day, and you'll agree with me, Elaine,
yes.
Network marketing, direct selling, if you have the product and the product works, and you become the product of the product, people are going to want to know, what did you do to actually become the way you look, you know? And that's how you build your people. That's how you bring the team in. Isn't that so?
Yes, absolutely. One of the things that I've found in network marketing, if you are not confident about your product, if you are not confident about who you are, you're actually fighting a losing battle. It's like a kingdom divided against itself cannot stand. One of my biggest whys in joining this company is that I needed to change my life in many ways. Financially, and I think this is a good time to say to people, even if you're new here and you haven't joined yet, what is your goal for yourself next year this time? Do you have enough finances to get there? Do you have a plan on how to get there to fulfill your 1 year dream? Let's not even talk 5 years, talk 1 year. So you've got a dream, you've got a plan. Is it going to get you there? How quickly is it going to get you there? You see, if you do it by yourself, it will take you 10 years. But if you do it with a team on leverage income, it could take you 1 year. And that's probably the minimum.
100%. And you know, network marketing is the easiest business ever, because you know what, you're in it for yourself, but not by yourself. So yes, you might look at the Zoom and say, but I can't do a Zoom. You don't have to. You might say to yourself, yeah, but I can't sell. You don't have to. You know, everything is there. There's a structure. There's a team. You know, you invite your guests, like some of you have done tonight. You invite your guests onto the Zoom, and the leaders are there to do it for you. There's many ways. There's the Zoom call. There's the home parties, we call them. Home parties is what we're going to start having now. You know, and I don't mean a party where you go and dance. I mean inviting people to your home or to a venue where you do a live presentation, right? A one-on-one chat, a two-on-one chat. All these things you can do. You have a team that will help you, you know. And slowly, those people that become part of your team also know people, because duplication is what works in this industry of ours. That is why everybody is zoning in on network marketing. And I'm so excited because of what we have to offer and what is coming. I just want to share the screen here and just go through a couple of slides with all of you, just to take you guys into the business side of the company. And before I do that, I'm just going to read out a disclaimer, just for everybody's sake here, and then we can carry on. So this presentation is for informal purposes only, and the information contained herein should not be construed as health or medical advice. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA that I'm about to make. Our products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. So there you have Elaine. So a bit about the company. Our head office is in Denver, Colorado. Last year, we ended up with a turnover of 500 million. For those that want to know a bit more about the company, we were ranked, in fact, a couple of weeks ago, the 29th largest direct selling company in the world. We have a compensation plan that's rated #1 and a management team that's rated #1. We've discussed the Bill of Rights, and that is our company in a nutshell. You know, in 2015, we were 95th. This year, we're 29th. We have a forecast to go from 500 million to 3 billion in the next 3 years. And where have they focused all the growth? Not all the growth, sorry. Most of the growth in Africa. In Africa, and who's sitting pretty in Africa? We are. Whoever's on the team here today, you are leaders. The guests on the team here, you will become leaders. So this is what we have. We're in 75 countries around the world, and when we launch, we'll be the 76th. A couple of testimonials. This is my picture here in March last year, and in July, from March to July, with our products, I lost 12 kilos. And this is no diets. So yes, we might not get the slenderized drops when we launch, but we're going to have exactly the same product. We're going to have a product here that's going to give you the same result as this. And I know this because I've seen the integrity of the company. I've seen how this company works. And, you know, they're not telling us the products for a reason. They want to, like I said, they want to make sure that all the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted. So this is a doctor, 6 years ago, highly successful doctor. Her name is Dr. Crystal Vance. She was a doctor. All three of these pictures here is the same person, by the way. And with our products, you know, she eventually sold her practice, and she's one of our top income earners today. She lost 73 kilograms. Now, how many of you, I don't know what you weigh, but you know what you weigh. She lost 73 kilograms. Now, picture that, a human being. So look at her on the left and look at her on the right. Prominent lawyer in America. And these are stories that we're telling you that are stories from the USA, right? That's the stories we have here. We have our local stories. I'll show you a couple of slides now, but Dr. Vince Green, yeah, lawyer, as I said, his pants size, he's holding his pants there, and this is what he looks like today. He lost 38 kilograms in 6 months. These are true stories. We have Tia Viengantia. Now Tia, in 1 month, lost 6.8 kilograms. In 1 month, South African, she's on our team, and
She's on the call.
She's actually on the call here, and she's waiting for her second batch of slenderized drops. And just imagine now, 6.8 kilograms without dieting in 1 month. What's going to happen to her in the second month? As I said, the promotion is free. Your sign-up fees is free. There is absolutely no risk. What you're doing here is you're doing what Richard Branson has told us. And he says, you know, if somebody offers you an opportunity, say yes and worry about the how later, because you have no risk. So I'm going to ask you a question. Has the pandemic affected you? Are you a single parent? Has your salary been cut? Are you jobless? Or are you open to a second income? Any one of these, you've come to the right place. And how do you get started? Once we join, okay, so we need your name, your surname, your email address, your date of birth, your cell phone number, and your physical address. That's all we need, and a photo of you to welcome you properly onto the team. But once we lock your spot and we launch in a couple of weeks' time, all you need to do is buy a transformation pack, which is going to range, we don't know the pricing yet, but I would say a safe bet, anything from maybe 400 Rand to, I don't know, 5,000 Rand to be safe. But I'm saying start saving, start putting money aside. So when we launch, you have enough funds to buy a transformation pack, whatever your pocket suits. And then once you use the product and you actually become a product of the product, you can share your excitement. You can build your story. So those of you on this call tonight, you're either ready to sign up after what you've heard, you're excited, but you need a bit more information. In that case, the person that invited you to this call will be able to share with you, and or the timing is not good, you want to try the products first. That's all good and well. So I urge you to get back to the person that invited you to this call, make your decision, and then become one of the leaders in Africa. You know, because we're sitting here, and what are we doing? We are busy building a huge army. We're building a huge army. And what are we doing to launch? We are getting trained. We are getting trained so that when we go to launch, we all know exactly what to do. Exactly what to do. Elaine, do you have some closing words before I close this call?
Yes, I don't want to forget this. Many of you on this call may be thinking, I don't have the time. I'm a very busy person. I have circumstances in my life. So I'm going to tell you a little story about myself. I work up to 20 hours a day. I work for the courts. I'm a transcriber. I sit on my desk and I work. I have several comorbidities. I basically can't leave my house. I'm in total isolation. One of my biggest challenges in life is that I'm allergic to UV rays and sunblock. So that'll tell you how captive I am in my own home. If I can recruit, what's stopping you? That's one. Two, there's circumstances in my life which I won't go into. Most people would say I can't recruit. I've decided to put all of that behind me and focus and look forward, because my why to change my current situation is bigger than the butt I sit on.
Absolutely amazing story. Amazing, amazing story, you know. And that's again, I can't stress enough the opportunity that stares us in the face. You know, I am so pumped up, excited, passionate, you name it. You know, I want to sign myself up every single day. I wake up and I say to myself, thank goodness, because I know once this baby takes off, this rocket, it's going to be awesome. Why? It's a business you can take with you to wherever you want in the world. You know, you can sign people up in America, you can sign people up in Europe, you can sign people up in Australia, you can sign people up on the African continent. You can open up countries. You can open up countries. We have Zambia on the call here today. We have Zambia, next big thing. You know, we have Botswana, we have Namibia, we have Angola, we have Nigeria, which is the next one to go, right? And then who knows where we're going to go? You know, 1.7 billion people, and look at us here. South Africa is the beginning of big. So thank you for attending the call tonight, guys. Go back to the person that invited you, and honestly, get back to that person. Let's take this to the next level. Let's all take advantage of the blessing that has come to us, and let's all get on the ship together. Let's sail. So you can unmute yourselves. You can say your good nights, good mornings, good days. Thank you for joining. Take care. And remember, we've got another opportunity Zoom on Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Watch the social media for the links, and we'll hopefully catch you on Thursday night as well. So good night, everybody. Thank you for joining.
Good night. Thank you for having me.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Hi, thank you, everyone.